Once again we have discussed the unitary method problems, so without wasting time go further. So the question is by traveling at a speed of 48 km per hour, a car can finish a certain journey in 10 hours. So what is given? That given is by traveling at a speed of 48 km per hour, okay, a car can finish a certain journey, okay, means time is equal 10 hours. 1 minute. Time takes 10 hours to travel a speed of 48 km per hour, okay. By traveling at a speed of 48 km per hour, a car can finish a certain journey in 10 hours, okay. In 10 hours time, with the speed of 48 km per hour, a journey is completed. So what happened next? To cover the same distance in 8 hours, same distance in 8 hours. So in 8 hours the speed of the car should be, okay, the speed of the car should be, see, when 1 minute, see, we know that what is the formula of speed is equal distance upon time. We know this formula. So here speed and time, that means speed is inversely proportional to time, and time is also inversely proportional to s. Why? By cross multiplying t is equal d upon s. Okay, what happened? S is indirectly inversely proportional 1 by t, okay, here 1 by t, and the time is also inversely proportional to speed. So what is the meaning this? If speed increases, what happened? Time is decreased. If time is increased, so what happened? Speed is decreased. Suppose if speed is decreased, so what happened? Time is increased. If time is decreased, speed will be increased. So what learn we have, what is learned from this one? So if speed is increased, what happened? Time will decrease, okay. If speed is decreased, time will become increased. Regard this point, okay. This is a inversely proportional. So based on this we have to solve the given solution. See here, by traveling at a speed of 48 km per hour, a car can finish a certain journey in 10 hours, okay. See, I am by comparing the quantities, what happened, which quantity? One is speed. So what to find? Speed of the car. Speed of the car means we have to write in right side. Speed of the car we have to find. So given what, here again given the time is given to us. What time? In 10 hours. The speed is 48 km per hour, okay. Next, so the same distance in 8 hours we have to find the speed. See here, time, when more time, here is 10 hours means more time. What happened? When take more time, speed will be decreased. If I take less time, what happened? If in case of less time, what happens? Speed will become more. So here is more. Understood? What happened? Why? when t is equals to distance upon speed now. No, wrong. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Speed is equal distance upon time. Distance upon time. See here time is less. What happens? Speed is more. So here comparison in more. Understood? Very good. So what happened? What is the formula? More upon less into individual value. What is more here? In this case, more time is 10 hours. 10 upon less means 8 hours. Individual value is 48 kmph. Understood? This is our required answer. So see here, 4 2s the 4 1s the 4 1s the 4 2s the 12, 2 1s the 2 6 the 10 6 the 60 kilometer per hour. This is our answer. So what happened? To cover the same distance in 8 hours, the speed of the car should be 60 km per hour. The option which is the correct option is 60 km per hour. This is the answer. Thank you for watching my video. If you interested this type of videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel for further updates. Thank you very much.